Hey there guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is John Campea, and this is a special user-submitted topic video that we do around here. And this one pertains specifically to the whole idea about movies holding up over time, and in this case, two specific movies. Now, this user-submitted topic comes to us from one of our users, Mr. TJ Lin, who writes into us, "First saw you back in 2006 when you reviewed The Departed, awesome, and Borat, laughed myself sick and thought I was gonna die. How do you think they hold up today? And by the way, love this new feature because my country doesn't support super chat feature yet." And of course, the feature Mr. TJ Lin is talking about is the fact that we now have a little link in the top of the description of this video where you can use a tipping feature to submit questions. That's how he submitted his. Anyway, let's get to this question about The Departed and Borat. That was a long time ago that I did those reviews, but anyway, do they hold up? And I'm actually going to suggest to you that one does and one doesn't. Now, let me say this. I love both of these movies. Now, The Departed is kind of close to my heart as well because it was a remake of my all-time favorite cop film. My all-time favorite cop film is this Asian film called Infernal Affairs, and The Departed is a pretty much beat-for-beat remake of that. Now, it is also the film that won Martin Scorsese his first Academy Award as Best Director. It has incredible performances across the board, whether you're talking about Leonardo DiCaprio or Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, and supporting characters too, like Alec Baldwin and Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg, by the way, got nominated for an Academy Award for his role in that damn movie. The movie is just spectacular. Now, then you talk about Borat. This movie, look, it's hard enough to make a comedy that makes you laugh your guts out. But what's really special is you can have a comedy that makes you laugh your guts out that also makes you think and also makes you feel. That's why I love movies like 40-Year-Old Virgin. Not only am I laughing a lot, I felt a lot in that movie. And that's why I love like Clerks 2. I laugh a lot in it, but I feel a lot in it. Borat was a movie that brilliantly held up a mirror to us as a culture and let us see ourselves reflected back at us in a beautifully satirical and funny, hysterical way that I honestly thought I was going to be physically sick from watching it. I was just laughing so hard. Now, if we were going to ask the question, which of these movies holds up to a first viewing now years after they originally came out, I would say they both do. I think if you have never seen either one of these movies, you can easily sit down and watch either of them for the first time and get just as much of an impact out of them as an audience did way back in the day when those movies came out. But I will say this, for people who have seen them before, and now we're watching them again in 2019, I think one of them doesn't hold up quite as well. And that movie is Borat. Now, again, I'm not taking anything away from the brilliance of the film or how funny it is or the impact it made on me when I watched it for the very first time. I just couldn't remember enjoying a movie that much in a long time when I saw that. But since I loved it so much, I have over the years gone back to watch it again, and I gotta say, it's not a movie that stands up nearly as well to repeat viewings as a lot of others do. Because once you already know what they're doing, and you know the gag and all that kind of stuff, it becomes less impactful the next time you see it. That's not always the case with comedies at all, but for whatever reason, I did find that was the case with Borat. Doesn't take away how brilliant it is on a first viewing, but I find it doesn't hold up quite as well. Unlike something like The Departed, which it doesn't matter how many times I watch that. I get that same oomph every single time. It's such a strong, brilliant movie, even if you watch it for its 50th time, its 10th time, or its very first time. So, in talking about how well do these films stand up, well, they both do well and they're both absolutely brilliant, but I would suggest in rewatchability over the years, The Departed stands up a little bit more than Borat. But that's just my opinion on that. Question is, guys, what do you think? What do you think about both of those movies in general? And which one, if either, do you think is more, holds up well over the years than the other? I'd like to know what you guys think. Hey, listen, while you guys are here, why don't you take a second and click on that subscribe button? If you like these sorts of videos, click the thumbs up button. It's great for the channel. It helps, spread the good word about our videos around YouTube. It just does a lot of good things for us. So go ahead and click that thumbs up button as well. That will do it for me for now, guys. Thanks a lot for being here. My name is John Campea, and until next time, bye-bye.